There are people who are like, you know, get a tattoo on like their forearm and like are like, I have to see this every day for the rest of my life. Like, I'm freaking out. I woke up with these tattoos. It says "Get Cake, Die Young." I woke up with it. I had no idea I had even got it. I was so fucked up. I literally was just like, all right, that's there. I got the name Lil Peep because since I was a small baby, my mom has called me Peep. I don't know why. Peepers. Peep. It's just what she calls me. Pretty much everyone in my life calls me Peep, so Lil Peep. I was born on Halloween night, November 1st. So I got the 11-1 also. So I got like bats over here, this pumpkin one. I got a lot of spooky shit going on. These things, I fucking hate these things. Centipedes, they just seem to find me and like bother me all the time, so I figured I'd get one tattooed on me. I did not always know I was gonna get tattoos. The first one I got is this big one right here. It's my mom's birthday, her initials, so that she wouldn't get mad at me because it was my first tattoo when I was 14. I got my grandpa, I got my mom, I got a friend tattooed on me. So yeah, I have a weird, you know, definition of family. It's not the same as everyone else's. Like I got my son right here on my leg, but my son is a doll that I bought at a store, and his name is Meep. I bought Meep a year ago now with my ex-girlfriend, and he's our son, and so I decided I had to get him tattooed on me. Oh, so this is my relationship with my mom. I'm Lisa, just screaming mom, you know, because whenever something's going wrong in my life or I'm freaking out, I call my mom on the phone, I stress her the fuck out. Underneath here it says Hellboy. That's my first mixtape that really caught people's attention and was very important to me. I read the Hellboy comics and shit, but I just love him as a character and I love the whole like idea around. I think that movie is very underrated. I got the Pink Panther actually. I had stayed up all night on mushrooms. So I took my best friend, we took an Uber to Venice Beach, and I was like, dude, what could I do just to make this like worth it? And I went into a random tattoo shop and I got this Pink Panther on me. Got a homesick tattooed on me right here on my fingers because I travel a lot, you know, as a musician, and I'm 20 years old, so I'm still young, and I still miss my mommy at certain times. I'm from Long Island, New York. Fashion doesn't exist there, it just isn't a thing. So that's pretty much where I got my style. People would always copy what I did in high school and shit, and, you know, try to dress like me and whatnot, and it really pissed me off, so I kept changing. There almost isn't a style because it's just me, you know what I mean? If I'm feeling really punk, like fuck everything, I'll get a weird red anarchy logo on my face or fucking this mood tattoo. I don't think there's really one particular style, but if I had to choose my favorite, it would probably be like cholo style tattoos, like for sure. 2015, I got this broken heart right under my eye. I was not feeling too well. I'm very just like outgoing with it. It was kind of like a push for myself to like be successful with like the music I was doing, because it can make it harder to get a job when your face is covered in tattoos. And this is a lucky charm. It's just a horseshoe. It's just for good luck. Working really well. Sometimes, you know. Ed Hardy drew this in London for like an exhibition, and I decided that I would get it tattooed on me in London as well, right after I shaved my head. That one really didn't hurt as much as this one, which I just really recently got. My hair is still kind of fucked up from it. It's like towards the back of your head more, and like the front of your head really is not that bad, but the further it gets towards the back, just like, whoa. Now my tattoos have kind of become a part of me, and when I look in the mirror, I just see my face. Literally, when you get it, it takes about a week to sink in, and then you're like, this is just part of me. There are people who are like, you know, get a tattoo on like their forearm and like are like, I have to see this every day for the rest of my life. Like, I'm freaking out. And I'm like, dude, I woke up with these tattoos. It says "Get Cake, Die Young." I woke up with it. I had no idea I had even got it. I was so fucked up. I literally was just like, all right, that's there. This is one of my favorites. It's just my mood, my eternal mood. It's really low quality, but that's because my mood is low quality, if you know what I mean. Most people would regret this, but this is like one of my favorite tats, so. I found myself complaining a lot and being very ungrateful for the things that I have in my life. And so I got the crybaby tattoo on my face to remind me that I have it really good. And there's a lot of people on earth who would, you know, love to be in the position I'm in. So it just keeps me really grateful. I plan on going from my feet, covering all the way, everything, as much as I can without it like really hurting, you know what I mean? I don't have any like secure plans. I just come up with tattoos. Like I'll wake up and I'll be like, yo, I want to get tatted today. I kind of like looking like a mess and just like, what the fuck? If you're thinking about it, do it. And if you like how people look when they're all covered in tattoos, then you should be covered in tattoos. Wake up every day and like look in the mirror and be like, holy shit, this is sick. If I woke up and I didn't have any of my tattoos, I would cry for like an hour. Yep, so pretty much these are all the stupid, crazy tattoos I got on my body, and I'm gonna go get a bunch more real soon and then come back and show you them.